Hey guys, Commentry here. I'm back with another commentator video. Game of domination on Subbase. In this game I do quite well. My next video was going to be a review of a gun. So I was going to review the UMP, so that was why I was using the UMP this game. And yes, I was going to bring out a review video. So I do hope to bring out a review video of every gun, so UMP, MP, Vector, P90, so I'm going to try and give the lowdown on each gun, okay? For this game, domination, I started off by rushing to B, actually Semtex one of the enemies and picked up a double from Semtex on a quick UMP kill. And as most domination games, it is a fight for B. You usually slap B in the middle of the map, one up either side. And obviously you try and fight it out for the two of them. I mean, you can try and flank like this team do here in a minute, but basically I took this right hand side up to try and stop them doing that. What you want to do on domination is you don't want to spend a lot of the time in the middle of the map, because what's basically going to happen, especially on this map with the high ground just to the right there, the enemy is just going to stay either side of B and try and pick off kills. As you know, this game is quite campish on this map. If it's not played right, like if you try and move around, you will find that a lot of people camp up. So, as usual, I've got my kill towards Uppers at Predator Missile, Airstrike and Chopper Gunner. So you've just seen the Chopper Gunner, my Harry's out there. And like I said, we try and flank, so this guy's just seen him. I thought he might come up the stairs, but no, he's tried to flank the A. And I've prevent that and pick up the double spray here and try and get a little bit cocky here and knife this guy. You can see the bullets are low, but got one of his mates, like I said, camping there B, kind of good. I'm not overly going to talk about this Chopper Gunner, just to say that again, this isn't the most ideal map to use it on because there's a lot of buildings to hide in. So I go on more to talk about the way you should play this map, and like I said, you want to stay away from B basically. I mean, my job in this game wasn't to try and pick up the flag, it was basically to try and prevent the enemy from taking the flag, which coupled with the fact that I didn't have really good teammates to capture the flag didn't really work. We ended up losing the game, still losing at the moment. I mean, you wouldn't say it's a lot score, but it was on domination. Okay, so there we go, prevent another guy. Like I said, stay away from B if you can. Stop running from the middle, get out of it like I did. I've bypassed through it there and come up to C through this window. And what I try here is I don't really try and capture the flag, I just try and draw them out so that my teammates can capture the flag. But like I said, they don't really move in to capture it, so what can you do? So I went through it myself. I mean, if he was any good, like I said, he so I've captured B, and you see, sorry, and then again I heard that the captain A, so I'll just make over to A, and that's captain it, so I mean, I don't know what other people's thoughts on this map are, but I really like the map. Some people don't like it because it's too close or too open, but I mean, that's why I like the map. I mean, a lot of the maps on this game are way too big for my liking. Afghan, for example, it's not really big, but it's too open and kind of thing. And this kind of reminds me of the Call of Duty 4 maps, to be honest with you, where you can actually move around, run and gun like I'm doing here, and try and pick up some kills. And the UMP, I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but I actually think that the UMP is more powerful with the silence. I mean, I've gone one-on-one against people in a public game and people online, and it seems to come off better than a UMP with a red dot, to be honest with you, or a holographic. I don't know why this is. I mean, I've also played game battles, if you watch my videos, where I've come up against that silenced UMP against a red dot, and I've actually been Nuke a few times, to be honest with you. Unusual for me. I mean, for this map, because it's so short, marathon really does help you a lot to cover the ground of the flags. I mean, bigger maps, I mean, I do use marathon quite a lot in my classes, but bigger maps, sometimes I may not use it, because even if you have got it on, you're not going to get there before they get the frag, but it's definitely a must on this game. Okay, so I'm just circling the map. Not being too I'm not being too stealthy, but I'm not being too attacking, so there I've just picked up another kill. And that's how you want to play most of the map really. Don't rush in, take your time, pick up the kills, and again that's my second chopper gunner of the game. I mean, my next unlock what I want to do is I want to actually unlock my AC-130 because I do miss that. I mean, I opened this chopper gunner first because it is better in my opinion, although it does get shot down a lot quicker with a stinger, that kind of thing. It's a constant fire. I mean, AC-130 you have got to wait for it to reload. I know you've got your 4 other bombs and your gun, but I mean with this one it's just relentless. I mean if you have this on a map like Wasteland like I have, I mean I actually played games the other day on Wasteland, didn't actually have a capture card in, as always happens when you have a really good round. Wasteland I was playing ground war, domination, I had hardline on, I had danger close on with a chopper gunner. And I managed to pick up a 72 kill streak, so if you want to see that, you can see that. Admin, you can see that I've got a 72 kill streak. I mean, it's not impossible. I know there's a lot of people cheating headshots and that kind of thing, and I would like to tell you that mine is legit. So, but yeah, if you've ever used Danger Close, you'll know that airstrikes and everything like that, it makes them a lot more powerful. So I do really to try and get that with kills of it. So I mean the way I did that, Nuke, rockets, bunkers, that kind of thing, get your 100 kills and the game's pretty decent with it. But yeah, AC-130 is the way to go. I will try and put some ground war games up for you because you'll see the difference between ground war games and just regular domination. Basically, on the open maps such as Wasteland and things like that, the games become a lot more exciting because there's more people to kill. But yeah, I mean, I know my commentary is not the greatest, but I'll just give you an insight into the gameplay on this. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, my commentary is not the best, but I do like just explaining a few things to the game on there. So I mean, you won't notice me there today, but you will notice that I didn't spend a lot of time in the middle of the map on this game. But we actually did better than we actually thought, so we did manage to win the game. So I think comment, digging the video. I mean, I've just got these G18s because I've just prestige and I do really like them. What the pistol is, in my opinion, that's better than some of the XCalizorz because it's got high fire rate, quite accurate. Okay, so if you do enjoy my videos, just comment on what you like or what videos you would like to see. If there's anything, for example, if you have a class that for example, if you want me to do a video whereby I use some ridiculous like one-man army with a throwing knife, and that kind of thing, I'll do it. Just a bit of fun, looking something to do. If you want to say like some question I'll try and help. We try to the few things that I've got in at the moment are got a few montages, and also I've actually got few sniper videos that I'm going to piece together and model UMP7. So you see that quite clearly the highest kills, not the lowest death, never mind, but the high score. Okay, so please comment, tell what you think, rate and subscribe.